We're well into hurricane season and have already seen 3 named storms, and it's not even the end of June.
The World Meteorological Organization is warning to be prepared for an above normal hurricane season.
9 on your sides, Madison Forsey joins us here in studio. And Madison, what do local experts think about the outlook for hurricane season?
Well, they tell me people need to be prepared and they need to pay attention to what's going on around them. They've been tracking these trends for some time now, but I wanted to know what exactly a more active hurricane season means for eastern North Carolina.
The East is no stranger to hurricanes.
Florence, Matthew, and going back to Floyd.
A couple feet of rain during a tropical system is becoming the norm, but the number is catching scientists' eyes.
And when you look at that record, turns out that 6 out of the 7 wettest storms have actually occurred in the last 20 years.
These storms are getting more and more intense.
The ocean is the fuel for hurricanes, and the ocean surface temperature is definitely heating up. So that's one of the main reasons they're getting stronger.
And climate change is to blame. These slow, powerful storms produce more rain and wind, adding to flood risk.
So when you get a storm surge, it's not just that slow moving water is kind of around you, but oftentimes particularly at the open ocean, all of a sudden the waves that are coming ashore and crashing on the shore are now hitting your structures.
Flooding doesn't just hurt people and businesses. It can damage natural areas too, and sometimes it takes ecosystems years to recover.
What we need to do is create better situation to retain nutrients and other contaminants on land to keep them from flowing into our sensitive waterways and then causing these water quality problems.
Cities and towns across the East are investing in long-term mitigation plans to reduce flooding and ecological impacts. But leaders say the time to protect the coast is now.
Living on the coast, there are some areas that we just don't have forever to live on. The more steps we can take today to protect ourselves, really the safer we are tomorrow.
Both of these researchers from the UNC Institute of Marine Sciences tells me they're still collecting data to determine if hurricanes are popping up more frequently. I have more information on what they say individuals can do to minimize the damage to the area when these intense storms do move through on our website at WNCT.com. In the studio, Madison Forsey, 9 on your side.